ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, welcome back to the Daily Mining Live Show, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, we do this Monday through Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, so if you're not watching it live, you can catch us live at that time. Typically anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes, so it doesn't take up too much of your guys' time, but kind of keeps everybody connected and good to go. Oh, Jenny's actually laying right there. So yeah, what's up, guys? Give a little shout out to the early birds in the live chat: Colin, Foo Fighter, Jonas P, Charlie Don't Surf, Lawrence, Coheen. Welcome. I'm glad everybody could make it. Now let's go ahead and flip on over to give a big shout out to the members, the guys that have actually pledged money and are a part of the Miners Club, which is Yashnik, Frankie 2 Times, Crypto Mining Tools, Savage Mine, Red Panda Mining, and Just Mike. Thank you, guys. And then in the Legends Club, we have Done One Too Many, Lightbulb, and Mr. Batman. You guys are literally helping me keep the lights on, especially, with the stuff that we have going on nowadays. Because I know my work is definitely slowed down, that's for sure. What's buzzing? I don't know. Is my microphone buzzing? Is it? I don't think so. Is it my audio? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Oh, what's up, Savage Raid, Darizzle, Jay Keen, welcome. Just joined. Okay. Dwarves in the Mine. It's a server power supply in your head. Yeah, I don't hear anything buzzing, but you never know. Let's see here. All right, guys. So let's take a look at the market before we get talking about what the title of today's video. I'm changing my gears a little bit. Instead of investing a lot more into mining, I actually want to direct some of my money towards solar. I'll explain my setup that I want to do and how I want to grow it, and all that kind of stuff here in a second. What's up, Nefarious Technology? Welcome. Ooga Booga. Nefarious is a Ooga Booga? For real. Alrighty. Chancoin and Savage Mine, Mr. Lightbulb, evening. Welcome. Alright, so Bitcoin's doing pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's amazing, but it's definitely better than what it was doing. Over the weekend, I just kind of disconnected and was like, it's gonna do what it's gonna do. And look at that, we got a $6,555 Bitcoin. Ethereum's at $135. Ripple not too far behind those at 15.9 cents. Bitcoin Cash 222. Bitcoin SV 172. Litecoin still really cheap in my opinion, $38. Tezos $1.68. Don't know really what that's going to do, but hopefully I'm holding some of that also. Stellar 0.03 cents, or sorry, 3 cents, not 0.03 cents. Monero $44.25. Cardano 2.9 cents. Dash $69.91. Oh, 69. You know what that means? Dash is about to get it on. It's about to be dashing. Ethereum Classic. Ooh, hopefully this is undervalued. $4.98. Pretty big holdings in that, so I'm looking for that to at least double. That'd be nice. Double. Zcash $32. Dogecoin, 1/10 of a penny. Basic Attention Token, 13.5 cents. Decred, $11.75. Ravencoin, 1.5 cents, a penny and a half. Bytem, 5.6 cents. Horizon, $5.41. And I guess rounding off the top 100, we'll shoot on down there. Decentraland at 2.8 cents. Boom. Nefarious Technology says, WTF, YouTube? Why do I have a shopper challenge in my feed? I don't know. I don't know why you do there, Mr. Nefarious. Chainlink Will Moon. I don't really hold any Chainlink, but you know what? Maybe I should get some. Lawrence, do you know something I don't know? Darizzle says, my current setup offset mostly mining and pay a very low electrical cost, about 20 a month. See, that's what I want to get at. I want to offset a large majority of my electric. Where's that beam at lately? I think we're going to have to go a little further back in the list to find Beam. Beam is at 27 cents or 4,178 Satoshis. Jay Keen, Brandon Coin, how did that PC build come out? LOL, everything working good? Yes, it's all working good. My brother's happy with it. He's actually over in the Discord right now playing video games on it, so he's stoked. DGX Diamond says it's rank 143. Thank you for that. So yeah, it's a little past that top 100, but I mean it's still up there. You know, I'll take it. But yeah. So now to get over to the title of the video, these are some of the panels that I have purchased. I have 2 of them right now because I am going to be wiring them in series. So I'm going to do 2 panels in series to get them up to 24 to 24 to 30 something. But basically 24 volt wiring is what I'm going to carry my current from the panels down to the inverter as. Some people were recommending I raise my voltage, but I just want to keep everything super simple right now. So I'm going to grow in, 2 at a time, essentially. So I'll do 2 panels and then another 2 panels because I can't just add 1 panel at 12 volts. Yeah, that won't work because we're doing all 24 volt system. The grid tie inverter I bought is a 24 volt grid tie inverter, so I got that covered. I bought a thing of MC4 connectors. I believe that's what they are. So they are these bad boys right there, those connectors. And I bought a spool of cable, so I'm going to be able to make my own cables. Colin says raising the voltage does nothing. Raising the voltage allows you to run the same line or a smaller line for a longer run with less loss, Colin. Yeah, so you don't gain any power, but you lose less, and you don't have to run as thick of a cable. Yeah, thinner cable. That's it. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal, though. Thick cable gets really expensive, especially if you're trying to push a lot of power a long way. Obviously, I'm starting out with 200 watts of panels, very small, but I do plan to expand it out. Kind of like how I did with mining. You start off with 1 GPU, and it turns into 10, 20 GPUs before you know it. Nefarious, thinner cable does get hotter. Yes, it does. I'm making sure to stay within the rated limits. I'm actually going to be running 10 gauge to carry down these 200 theoretical watts that you're never going to get max power, but 200 watts at 24 amps or 24 volts. Sorry, not 24 amps. That'd be a bit much. But yeah, recommended is 12 gauge. I'm going to run it down in 10 gauge. All that's going to be documented in the videos and that kind of thing. I'm going to start off with, I have a landing on the front of my house that's got enough room for about, I think 6 panels. So I'm going to start off mounting those up there, running the lines down, grid tying them straight into my house. Because I was actually trying to record and get video of mining completely off grid, but it's very, very, it's not realistic on a small scale application because the batteries are too expensive. If you don't have enough sun, realistically for a couple of days, we've had cloud cover today and the day before, so I just don't have a big enough system to support it fully off grid. So the better solution, after talking to a lot of people, is grid tying. So I get the benefit of when there is good sun and it does get good, we're making power, it's pumping it into my house, and it's never even going to touch the meter because my load is way higher than what I'm making. So my load's always going to eat up what I'm making before it'll ever get to my meter. I called my power company and I asked about getting a net metering meter put on. They were asking what kind of system I was going to do and how big, and they said, if I want to, they were going to come out and do an evaluation once I get everything hooked up. So yeah, I'm going to try to keep it to code. I downloaded all the local ordinances, so yeah, it probably won't make it the first time. We'll see how it goes. Diamond says grid tie is way more easier for that type of thing. Donald Walter says P equals IV. Power equals, I don't know. Cable doesn't matter, or sorry, Colin says doesn't matter with 24 volt. Okay. Yashnik, Savage Mine, hey bro. Oh, you're talking to Savage. Colin, it's only 4 amps. No need batteries. Yeah, I'm not gonna be running batteries. Colin says, I see grid tie is a no-no. Well, after talking to a lot of people that do run grid tie systems, grid tie looks like it's going to be the way I'm going to go forward with. So you can watch me make the mistakes and maybe learn from mine. Power equals volt times current. Appreciate that. I'm doing good, Yashnik. Looking forward to the new project for sure. Donald Walter says power equals current times voltage. Thank you for that. Chancoin, Brandon, are those solar panels snowproof? I get snow in my area during the winter season. I'm not sure if they're snowproof or not, but once I get them in, I will show you guys and see. But I don't think they actually say if they are. By the way, these panels are the Amazon deal of the day. 100-watt poly panels, probably not the best things in the world, but $75. I mean, heck, that's like an expensive dinner out for you and the lady. So it is worth a try for me. Snow. Does it say anything about snow? Our panels have the strength and capability of withstanding heavy snow, rain, and strong wind loads. Okay, so it does say snow. Nefarious Ohm's Law. Grid tie uses all the power. That's what I'm looking for. 751. Booster Bros. BTC volume has doubled just about from the weekend. 20 to 25K average over the weekend to about 50K now. It's also gone up in price, so hopefully we can keep on doing that. Nefarious says, wait till the stimulus gets approved. You think people are going to be stimulusing some Bitcoin into their pockets? DeRizzle, definitely build new crib with panels for shingles, like the concept. Kryptonic lost the stream. Am I still coming through live for everybody else? Maybe Kryptonic just refresh. What's Crypto McKell? Sup, party people? Diamond, yeah, but you will sell off the excess to the power company instead of it sitting with a good off-grid system. I think you can easily just use the miners as a dump. DGX Diamond here, I actually have a little picture describing what's going to happen here. So, and I don't mean to dumb it down. There's a lot of people that know way more than me, so if I say something that's wrong, please correct me. But anyway, sun's going to be coming in. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see here. Color. Sun's going to be coming in to the panels. So the power is going to be coming into the panels, and then it's going to go into the grid tie inverter. It's going to do magic. It's going to come out of the grid tie inverter and go into this. These are my electrical lines in the house. It's going to go to the load, any loads that are currently running in the house, i.e., AC, heat, mining rigs, anything that's actively running right there in the house. It's going to go to those first, and your mining rigs sit there and mine all day long. So that load's going to get burned up by the mining rigs before it ever hits the meter. It's never going to hit the meter because I have a lot more electrical load than I do have generation power. So my plan is I'm going to grow my generation power, and I want to get that fine line balance. I kind of want to, my load's up here, and I want to grow my generation power fairly close to that. Because for my local area, if I sell it back to the grid, they pay me only a fraction of what it costs for me to buy the power from them. So a lot of people are like, oh yeah, pump a bunch of power into the grid. No, you're not doing yourself any favors, because you're selling them power at 2 and 3 cents, and then you're buying it back when you need it at 11 cents. So no. You can't, and some people are like, oh, I could live off solar. You can't, not at the power rates that they set you. And for my area, they actually don't even pay you. They just give you credit off of your next power bill. So, yeah, hopefully that explains it a little bit better. Booster Bros says Chainlink and Stellar are partnered with IBM Computing, which the president said Sunday he was partnering on, or now in contract for battle the situation digitally. Could mean nothing, or it could mean big dollars. I know I am definitely in on some Stellar, and I was looking at Chainlink. Somebody else earlier was talking about Chainlink. Make sure battery system is in before load, obviously. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to keep much of my battery system. It's not ideal. Mine are lead acid batteries. Everybody tells me stay away from them. So I think I'm just going to run solar panels, inverter, and nothing else. The grid tie inverter, obviously. Colin says this is going to be fun. I hope you I hope you enjoy the videos. Frankie 2 times says I missed the beginning. How much are the panels? Here, I'll jump back over for you. The panels I'm going to start out using are these. They're 12 volt 100 watt panels. They're $74.99 on Amazon. Free shipping. I'm going to do 2 panels in series. So I'm going to grow in sections of 2. And because I'm going to 2 12 volt panels in series is 24 volts. Yeah, that's how it works. So I think. By the way, guys, I know very little about electronics, so and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to be learning along with you guys, and hopefully learning from a lot of you guys, because a lot of you guys know way more than me. But yeah, so for every 2 panels that I jump up, that's going to be I'm growing in sections of 2. I'm going to start out on the front section of my house where I'll be able to put 6 panels over a landing that's over my front door. And it's not facing perfectly east, but it's tilted, but it does get a majority of sunlight throughout the day. So, and it's very low off the ground. That section is probably only about 12 feet off the ground, so I don't have to get used to like climbing way up on top of my 2-story house for the first couple times. I'm gonna mount those there, and it will be good. Let's see here. The Rizzle, again, make sure you bypass meters. Simple. 10 rigs cost me $20 a month. Very nice. DGX Diamond, you can make way more money using the power for mining. I'm going to be using the power for mining, Mr. Diamond. I think maybe you misunderstood me, or maybe you're referring to something else. Please correct me with a comment there. Let's see here. Yeah, you don't make money selling it back, really? Yeah, and no, you don't, bootleg. Derizzle, again, make sure you bypass meter. Aussie Bogan, I get 40 cents Australian dollar for my grid when I put it back in, and 20 cents for pulling. Oh man, Australia is doing you a favor. In the US, it's completely flip-flopped. I pay about 11 cents USD per kilowatt hour, and they would only pay me around 2.9 cents to pump it back. Are you using AGMs? I'm not going to be using any more batteries with this system. Hydro is another great alternative source. I wish I had some water and running water in my area. Well, you can, but in a pain. I have 2 batteries so far. Okay, good to know. Colin Yashnik says, I would think electricity companies will start dropping rates in major ways in the next few days. Yasnik, I don't see any electricity companies in my area dropping, being that they're already in that 10 to 11 cents per kilowatt hour. It's fairly cheap for residential, and commercial even gets a bigger break. Frankie 2 times, the inverter that I'm going to be using. I'm going to talk about that on another video because I have 3 different inverters coming in, and I don't know which one I'm going to end up going with. So I don't want to jump the gun and tell people I'm using this one or that one or that one. I'm buying one off a recommendation of a friend, one off a recommendation of some forum reading that I did, and another one, the last and final one I bought on eBay because it was a super good deal. So I don't want to be like, you know, I kind of want to get them all in and test those out and show that kind of video before I talk about it. But these are the panels I'm going with for sure. 751 says, click on the sticker picture. What sticker picture would you like me to click on there, buddy? Alright. They're 2 amps per panel. Good stuff. Install with solar tracking. That'd be nice, but I think solar tracking is probably a little out of my pay grade for what I'm going to be doing. Derizzle, go to my page on YouTube. Don't like to toot my horn, but you can see what a very good startup solar setup looks like. Derizzla. Let's see here. Let's check it out. YouTube's Derizzla. Okay. Was this it? Oh, right here it is. Oh goodness. Man, that's a good start on a setup right there. These are what, 300 watt panels? Those are some big boy panels. That is a healthy system. DGX Diamonds, you're good, man. Here they pay way more for selling back to the grid. Oh, I wish they would here. Nefarious says 100 watts per panel, need 10 panels to run one miner. 749 100 watts per panel, need 10 panels to run one miner. Are you talking about like one rig or like one graphics card? Because 1,000 watts is significant. Obviously, it's not going to make 1,000 watts, but yeah. And Nefarious technology, these panels are definitely rated over a long period of time, so they don't have to pay themselves off in 1, 2, 3, 4, or even 5 years. But you do get the benefit of having essentially free power. You know what I'm saying? Does it make sense? Am I making sense? I'm gonna be here for a while, so yeah. Oh man, I got way back on the live stream. Sorry about that. Kryptonic, don't discount batteries. BC, you need storage. What do I need storage for? I have a generator. If power goes out, I can just fire up the generator for a little bit. Bootleg, I have a 28 kilowatt hour battery made from 18650s using random laptops. It has lasted over 3 years now. If you ever go for banking power, I say go with those. I've looked at the 18650s. That could be a fun project. I appreciate that, Bootleg. Booster Bros, Brandon, did you hear they are considering voting electronically now for the government stuff, and they're looking at ways to implement that? At this point, I'd be down 100% for voting electronically as long as they can make sure it's going to be regulated. And I don't know how they can regulate it. I don't know if we would need to verify our identity as logging in, but I'd be nervous about it getting compromised, but I'd much rather voting and not having to go somewhere to vote. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Crypto Glass, hey Bitcoin, thanks for sticking to it with the volatility. Trying to, man. Trying to. One thing at a time for sure. The Rizla, it makes me cringe to hear that there are people paying more than 9 cents a kilowatt hour. Yeah, that's rough. Brandon Coin, the places where it's much higher. I mean, oh, gotcha. Booster Bros, always a chance they'll pick up crypto now. 751, you can get over 6 amps for a few more dollars. Look at amps. Okay, I will. Appreciate that. 751. I was thinking about using a custom lipo cell. Oh, okay. Hold on. Sorry, Derizla. I didn't know you told me there was some more. Oh, yeah, you do have some more over there on the other side. Holy smokes. This is that's a healthy setup. See, that's what I'm looking for right there. And that's what the power company was talking about. I need the metal conduit to run along the roof line behind the panels. That they said that's number one thing that people don't do correctly is the conduit. So yeah, it doesn't look the best, but I'm gonna be honest, it's saving money, so it don't matter. Let's see here. Man, I can't keep up with the. Oh, I don't even have it on live chat. I got it on top chat. Donald says Walter has 12.5 kilowatts on his house grid. Sorry it jumped ahead, guys. I missed a bunch of comments. Nope said it could run through the blockchain for voting. You know what? That's actually not. That may be a good idea for using blockchain technology there, Mr. Nope. Not on the roof. You're going to mount yours in the backyard. I'm going to do mine on my little landing and then go from there. Keep going. There's a little bit more. I like how from the road you can't see it, right? So your neighbors don't know that you have. By the way, man, killer house. You have a beautiful house. Oh, you had some right here. I didn't even see those. Very, very nice setup there, Rizla. That is solar panel setup goals. If only one day I could get to that. Point your panels to the south in the USA. Hulk smash those likes. Best way to spend 75. What'd you say? Derizla. I have my shed covered in them. Nefarious. There's 11 proposals for blockchain voting, but none have been approved yet. People are afraid of them. I'm going to leave this up so you guys can see what my cards are doing. The different cards I have and what they're doing mining. Not great. Some are up, some are down. Some stayed stagnant from yesterday to today. Bootleg says I have to use 3 MPP solar inverters to keep up with my solar panels. Good stuff. Derizla, drone footage. Exactly. Thanks, bro. Colin, when the stuff hits the fan, people will be looking for houses with solar on them. I mean, we got tripods for that, for when the stuff hits the fan. So we can use the tripods to protect ourselves. Let's see here. I'm building a new house this fall. I have to downsize all in all. The roof will be solar shingles. Oh, okay. That'll be awesome. All solar shingles. He loves the solar. Bootleg Brandon, compared to last week, you're making more profit. That's true. It's better than it was. You're not wrong there, Bootleg. Stuff hits the fan, people will be looking for guns and gas, and that is straight facts. Yeah, guns and gas is probably going to be on the top of the list. And if you're from North Carolina, you're going to want that bread and the milk because you need your milk sandwiches to stay alive. You know what I'm talking about. Anytime there's like a natural disaster, bread and milk. And apparently toilet paper is a new thing. So you're going to be like bread, milk, toilet paper, guns, and gas all together. Boost Bros says guns, gas, and Pokemon cards. Definitely. Yeah, and Diamond, don't forget the toilet paper. Yeah, Bootleg knows them milk sandwiches. Trade Charizard for ammos and bread. I will wipe with my hand. Oh, okay. Okay, Mr. Rizla. All right, I heard that. I ain't scared. Okay, yeah. I mean, if you got a well and you got solar, you still got water. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see here. Okay. Well, guys, now that y'all have seen that, I wanted to do a giveaway. It's hosted by the Mystery Man. So if you could go ahead and drop your Ethereum addresses into the live chat, we're going to go ahead and draw a winner in 5 minutes. So at 10:35 p.m., we are going to pull a winner for 0.02 Ethereum. Or wait, is it 0.2 Ethereum? Hold on. ETH to USD. Is it 0.2 Ethereum? 0.2. Yeah, sorry, 0.2 Ethereum. Math is not with me today. So go ahead and put your Ethereum address in there. Brandon, I have been here since like 65 subs when you started posting when BTC exploded, and dang, you're at 13,000. Yeah, I mean we back. We're here. We're doing stuff. That's why I'm kind of I don't want to say I've lost interest in Bitcoin, but Bitcoin has rubbed me wrong a little bit. Not Bitcoin in general, the crypto market, because we've rode these highs and hit these lows. And my favorite part of all of it was the technology, like the hands-on hardware part of the technology. A lot of other guys like get really super excited for the software side, but I love the hands-on side. So now I'm getting super excited about the solar stuff, and the solar stuff's going to let my hardware be able to make more money because I'm generating electricity for free, and it seems very sustainable. It's not like it's something that's going to only last for oh, we might get a good year out of solar this year. It's not like solar is going to like peak and then go down. The sun's going to come up every day, hopefully. If it doesn't, we have bigger problems. So yeah, with that being said, anytime I get to put my hands on new hardware and learn new things, it gets me all like, rustling in my jimmies or whatever you want to call it. Let's see here. Let's pull a new sheet. We got some people dropping some addresses. Derizla was the first one on there. Chancoin. What's up, Jenny? Where do we post ETH addresses? You post it exactly where you asked that question. Jay Keen. Foo Fighter. Ozzy Bogan Tech. Mr. Walter. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh, Red Panda. Nice of you to join us this evening, Mr. Red. How are you doing over there in the Canada lands? Mr. Diamond. There we go. I passed a couple of them. Bootleg, I know building rigs and all of that was awesome. Now we are excited about solar. I know. I hate to be like that, and like I have to have something in my hands to be excited about it, but maybe that's my thing because like cars and all and touching and stuff. The solar, the software side is like, it's cool, but it's just not as fun. Let's see here. I put $200 into solar just for the TV, says Colin. Very nice. Foo Fighter, that's a great point. Solar is still good even if you quit mining. 100%. Yeah, even if I quit mining, like solar is still gonna make power. Oh, Blue Hat Dragon. Yeah, Dragon. Well, hello, Jenny. How are you? Oh, goodness. Ow. She's pulling me off the chair. Hey, baby. Hey, what are you doing? I know, I gotta finish this live stream. You need to go outside? Do you? Need to go outside? No? I guess not. What's up, guys? Happy isolation. My first day at home. Oh, man. I'm way behind on there. Carl M. I'll get all these in before we draw it. Crypto Mikkel. Savage Mine. Be pretty cool to see a daily sun payout wattage of solar panels. Oh, Chris Ewalt. That's what I forgot to tell you guys. I don't remember what plug they were. I'll definitely do a review on those. But I was watching some other YouTubers, and I found this one guy that was using this one plug, and it shows the actual power that he's generating with his grid tie inverter, and it keeps track of that. It's like a smart plug. Everybody probably already knows about it. I'm late to the party, but I thought it was super cool. So say, I got 200 watts worth of panels up there running, making power. It's going to run into the grid tie inverter that runs into this plug that goes into the wall, and then that plug is going to be hooked up to Wi-Fi, and I'll be able to monitor it and see what I generate in electric per day. So then I can take that and measure it against a rig or my power consumption total against that. So I'll be able to see, what I'm burning, what I'm generating, and then what I'm profiting. I thought that would be a really cool new spreadsheet to show you guys. I don't know, that completely missed my mind until I heard that. Until I read that. Yeah. Red Panda, hello, Brandon Coin. Doing well, man. I'm in isolation due to a small cough and sneeze. Well, hopefully you feel better soon, man. Definitely. 751 says it's $73 at 5.8 amps on eBay per panel. 751, I will go check that out. I much appreciated, bro. If you could send me that link in Discord, man, private message me, hook me up. I would definitely appreciate it. Jonas P says, thank you, Mystery Man. Yeah, guys, don't forget to give the old Mystery Man a good thank you. And we're going to do that drawing here in a second once I get fully caught up on the live chat. If you're not put your ETH address in, make sure to go ahead and drop it in now. Brandon Coin, I just realized you modded me. Thank you. No problem, man. I thought I had modded you a long time ago. You definitely help out more than you have to, for sure. So I appreciate you being around. Yeah, Jenny, yeah, she wants to go out. She's definitely distracting me. What's up, Pavel? Nice to have you. Brandon Coin, Dragon was my last name in Polish before I got adopted. That is a awesome name. I don't know if that's how you say it, but Dragon is I would like to be called Dragon. Hey, Dragon, what's up, man? Let's see here. Oh, 751. I don't have you on here yet. Nope, there you go. Bootleg. Oh, Alex Gillian. I'm almost caught up on the live chat. Almost. Techman TY, nice to have you. Nefarious, he's going to miss all the addresses posted. No, I think I got him. Rizla, it's right on my inverter box. I could go read that right now. Yeah, the one of the inverters I was looking at, it's got like a digital display thing, but I thought it'd be really cool that like the smart plug keeps up with it all, and just like I can access it from my phone, so I don't have to like go down there and look at it. The Wi-Fi plugs are only good if you have 120 volt. Well, I have 120 volt, so we're good. A good inverter has that built in. I don't know if we'll see. Derizla, if you could drop me what inverter you are using, I'd appreciate it. Techman TY, we'll get you on there. I had to add a UPS just for the garage door and the Eco Dot and Wi-Fi plug and Wi-Fi camera. Can't get Discord right now. New computer and it's all work. Okay, no problem. I'll look for it. Brandon Coin, Chubby, and Tech need to be added. I got them. See, I'm just so far behind on the live stream, man. Okay, I'm gonna focus up real quick. I don't think I missed anybody else. Chris Fox. It's just Ethereum, guys, not ETC. ETH. Blue Hat Dragon. I was adopted at age 5 by some Americans, so I don't know how it's pronounced. Well, okay, Mr. Dragon, it's all good. That could be your name. Fox was the last one. Okay. All right, let's get ready to draw this thing. I said I was going to draw it at 10:35. It's 10:38. So we have a total of 18 people. Let's go to the random number generator. 1 through 18. Good luck. May the odds ever be in your favor. And it was number 9. Walter says some have software that you can monitor the inverter. And number 9 is Mr. Diamonds. Mr. Diamonds himself. DGX Diamonds. Let me find your address here, buddy. Congratulations. Make sure to give the old mystery man a good thank you. Diamond, could you repost your Ethereum address, please? Oh, Disco Biscuits. Sorry, man. You're making dinner. Well, we will be doing giveaways all this week at the end of the live streams. So, yeah. Jimmy Mueller, you're too late too. Okay, there we go. DGX Diamonds, we got yours. Congratulations. 0.2 Ethereum. Let me open this up and go over to the old wallet. Let's see here. Portfolio. The Ethereums. Send Ethereum address. Ethereum amount 0.2. Note is winner chicken dinner. All right, so 0.2 Ethereum is $27.22. The network fee is going to be 3 cents. And let me get that code. Diamond won it, Mr. Red Panda. And it is off and away. So congratulations, Diamond. I'm glad you can make it. I'm glad everybody could come out. We will be doing more giveaways at the end of the week, courtesy of sponsored by the Mystery Man. So always thank you, Mystery Man, for being able to give back to the community way more than I could. Yeah, so much appreciated. Red Panda Mining says rigged. Definitely not rigged. But yeah, so we will see you next time. If you want to come hang out with us, if you're in isolation and don't have anything else to do, you can join us over in Discord. We're playing some different games. A lot of the guys are playing Ark. I was playing a little bit of Ark. Well, okay, I've been playing a lot of Ark. I'm gonna admit it. I've been playing a lot of Ark, but maybe you could join in and try to pull us away. I'd like to try something else temporarily, but if you don't want to play any games, you could always just jump in there and hang out with us in the voice chat. I'm going to be in the voice chat more specifically. So thank you guys. Yeah. Derizla, it's a power edge inverter. Let's check it out before we get off here. Power edge grid tie inverter. Yeah. Power edge. Huh. Why is it not showing up? Okay. Solar edge? Jimmy Mueller says, check out Division 2, bro. It's BA. Okay, yeah. I haven't even looked at it. No Man's Skies like Ark in Space. Nefarious says, we have Power Channel still at Red Panda Mining. I thought we did once. It's the one I shown you. Solar Edge, sorry. Yeah, I haven't looked at Division 2. I haven't even looked at Division 1, man. Sorry about that. Solar Edge RSE 600A. So, RSE 600A. RS. Did I type it in? RSE. RSE. There we go. Oh, these are some big boys. 3 kilowatt up to 11 kilowatt. Eventually, I'm going to want to have one of these. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna want to have one of these because I want to grow to that size solar. Like I want to have a big solar setup. Appreciate that, Derizla. You have to have a battery bank. Noted. Walter has a solar edge also. Mueller, don't apologize to me. You're the one missing out. It's a game that is based exactly on what is happening in the world right now. So they got some Rona in there. There's a little bit of Rona in there. Well, I'll check that out. And I just sent Discord, but had this be a picture. I appreciate it. 751. Baller inverter. Running about 40 kilowatts. That's freaking sick. Let's see here. Hold on before I get too far. Where do you buy them at on here? Shop. Products. Alright, I'll worry about that anymore. I'll worry about that later. Yeah, Foo Fighter. Hashtag Rona. Running about 40 kilowatts. That is a good. Yeah, it is a monster. All right, guys. Well, peace out. Have a good night. We'll see you on the next one. Yeah. You know what to do. There we are. Okay. Later. Jenny, come say bye. Come say bye to everybody. Are you gonna say bye? Are you? No. You just passed out on the floor. Got muddy little paws. Alright, guys. Later. Boop.